Good morning, everyone. Today I'm doing another layout with Through the Seasons, and this is the kit that we made from our stash, and Jeanette from Jeanielinguine on YouTube and Facebook. She's the one who came up with this. I think it's a great idea because that way we're getting into some of the stuff that maybe we don't always use. And anyhow, the last layout I did, I used the flamingo paper and I cut it in circles. Here it is. And it's from Summer Dreams by Echo Park. And then I had this that was from a paper pad that my daughter had given me. And so anyway, I'm gonna scrap Aiden. He's the boy twin. And so I thought, I'm gonna make this kind of resemble maybe a like a Hawaiian shirt. So I thought I'm gonna use the flamingos and the stripe, and I'm just covering up the actual pink stripe and the flowers, and I'm gonna put the flamingo there. And so actually I can just start like that. And I pulled out another wood because since I was actually using other papers, I didn't want to pull from one of the page kits I already made. And the last one I had called Let's Flamingle. And so I called my daughter for an idea, and of course between us we could not come up with anything, so we're stating the obvious, and we're gonna call it I'm saying I'm calling it Pinky the Flamingo, because that was the name of the flamingo. And I think this is probably like when Aiden first walked up there, like, she's kind of turned her head, that's kind of scary. And because I think this was his first day of encountering her. And then maybe his sister came out afterwards, and of course, you know, she's the ice skater and gymnast, so she's here in her, I call this the Superman pose. So it's like, I think when it turned his head again, Aiden's like, oh, maybe we're a little too close. So he looked like he was going to push his sister out of the way. So I thought that was so cute. So those are the photos. Okay. And so 3 of the photos they had together, and I only did 2 on hers because there was other pictures of her. So I thought I'm just gonna do 2 of each of hers. And then his, I'm doing 6 also. So I think I'm gonna start out, I don't want too much space. Well, I'm trying to hook on here. I think probably about this much, and I should be able to get it right to the edge, don't you think? Okay, now I have that lined up. You think the rest of it will line up too? I think it's just a wee bit off. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and measure. Okay, it's almost 2. No, it is still a little off. Let's see, yep. Okay, I think it's just the opposite of the way I was trying to push it. Here, I'm just going to make it 2, maybe. Let's see, maybe I just need to do this. Okay, that's at the 2-inch mark. I'm trying to pull it and it's not going. Okay, that's the 2-inch mark there. Is that the 2-inch mark here? Okay. You better push it down before I change my mind. Okay. So I'm just gonna put these in the order that it looks like they are to me. And I'll tell you, I got a picture of their little brother from Mom today. That will be pretty funny to scrapbook. Oh, I gotta see how far I am from the top. I'm like down about 3 pieces of wood. A little more than 3. Okay. And I'm gonna try centering the center one first and seeing if that will make it easy. Okay, so 1. Okay, that should be the center right there. So I'm just lining it up on the little dots. And how that makes it easier. And I know I get my head right in the middle. And I'm just putting that 1/16 of an inch space between there. What I believe is 1/16 of an inch. Okay, that should be good there. And let's see. It is. Yep. Okay. Now again, this looks like he was gonna push her away there. So I'm thinking this is how it started out, and then they got a little bit closer. And then Pinky says, "You're getting a little close to me." And maybe they figured out what they could feed her, because I know the first night she was coming after Alex's ice cream cone, and Mom said, "I don't know if she can eat that." Because Alex looked like she was just ready to share it with her. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, and I know you can't see too much of that stripe, but I really love it there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a triangle. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with the title today, and I'm calling it Pinky the Flamingo. And so actually I do need to build this corner because I think I'm going to overlap it a little bit. Okay, Aiden loves watermelon. I don't know if they had watermelon on this trip, but I think they probably did because I'm sure they had a big buffet. So I'm gonna start out with this. And I think I might overlap my letters a little bit with it. And I'm gonna put a ticket because I'm sure they had to have tickets for things. And then I've got the flamingo paper clip, which I just have to use because I think they're adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with that down here. And I'm gonna let my title come over it a little bit. So that's why I wanted to get that down first. So now I'm gonna pause and put my title on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the title on, and the F is kind of hiding in the stripe there. And you know, I picked this out because it matched that stripe so well. There you go. Got me. Okay, and then I've got a chipboard that says smile. And I'm gonna use that. And you know that you gotta glue chipboard down, which I didn't know when I started buying chipboard and using it. And then pretty soon it's like, you know, I would hang stuff up in on my little magnet board for a few days. Every time I have, I can get 3 layouts on it. And so I always kind of do that, so I get to enjoy it before I pile them up to get ready for to put them in their books, which I have not done. And that's when I would find out that chipboard didn't really stick. Okay, and then, okay, somewhere here. Oh, here it is. I've got an anchor out of that wood veneer. And I'm gonna put that on this side of Pinky, because I tried to use chipboard and then the wood veneer in each cluster. And I'm actually gonna tuck it right around the P. Okay, and then I have the same sticker that I used on Alex's that says Snapshots of Summer, which I think is such a cute one for these photos. And I'm just gonna let it just be down on the first photo on the bottom. And then I have a foam, or what are they called? Puffy stickers. And he's very puffy. And I'm gonna put that right below there, or right beside the other flamingo, Pinky. And then I have a wood veneer tropical flower. I'm just gonna tuck it right there. So see how she's got the plumes, and this flower kind of duplicates the look of the plume, I think. So I thought that'd be fun to tuck in there. And then I have I wonder if there's a piece of something over this. I can't tell. Maybe not. No, that part feels sticky, so I'm thinking it is. Okay. And then I got this little green flower because I need to have a little green in each area. And let's see, all my things that I have are up here in this corner. Okay, so I have a puffy sunshine, and I don't remember where I got these puffies, but they are overly puffy, which I hope they work out well, because they are super puffy. And then I have another flamingo, and it's facing the opposite way. And I'm gonna put it right here by this sunshine. And they came from the same puffy stickers, which I have no idea what they are because I put them in my binder, and so now I don't know where they're from. I either got them at Hobby Lobby or Tuesday morning. Okay, and then I have a chipboard palm leaf. Just gonna tuck that there. And because Aiden likes watermelon, I have the watermelon down here, and then I'm gonna put another watermelon up at the top. I thought about not using this, but it's like I loved how it just looked up there, and it just kind of seemed like it was such a good starter. So I thought I have to use it. And he would like it because he loves watermelon. And then I have a couple little palm trees out of I keep wanting to say chipboard, but it's a wood veneer. And I'm gonna tuck it right here so it looks like it's kind of part of that curve. And I'll tell you, I had out a bunch of puffies and a bunch of chipboard, but this is the ones I like the best. Okay, and then I pulled out these enamel dots that are yellow because I have yellow up in this corner and then I don't really have any yellow anyplace else. So I wanted to bring some more yellow in because that is one of Aiden's favorite colors. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things here. Now I got 6. So maybe I'll just do one more over here. But I have just this one wooden thing over here, which actually I feel like this is a cluster. But I think I'm gonna put in 2 enamel dots here. So I have a little cluster of 3. And then I'm going to do a cluster up here. And I'm still going to put some enamel dots over here, even though I have yellow in this cluster. I don't want it to feel left out. And now I'm out of those medium size. But I think I'm just going to put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to add just one more. And where do I want it? I think I'm going to stick it right here. Okay, so that's it. I'll tell you, I just love the colors in these pictures. It's so fun to do these. So I will be back tomorrow with something else. Oh, I think tomorrow is the day that we do the embellishment. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with scraps to embellishments. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will have close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.